So, let me tell you how I almost got taken in Thailand. Maybe I didn't get almost taken. I was scared I was about to get taken though. While we were on one of our excursions, one of the ladies mentioned that she had a fabulous massage at a parlor right down the street from our hotel within walking distance. She was like, yeah, you can also get your clothes washed. They also do laundry services and it's very inexpensive. So I was like, word? Okay. So that night, once we got back from our excursion, Jose and I decided to just walk down and check the place out and drop our laundry off. So I'm like, oh, while we drop the laundry, I could go ahead and book my massage for tomorrow morning, and I'm just going to have a spa day. So we get there. The young lady is super nice, very friendly. She weighed our laundry, gave us a price. We paid right then. And I looked at the menu, and I decided I wanted to get a massage, a 1-hour massage, a gel manicure, and a pedicure, as well as getting my eyebrows waxed. So we agreed of 10 a.m. next morning, and we could pick our laundry up at that time. So I'm set. So we walked back to the hotel. So here we go. The next day, Jose walking me down the morning of to get my services so he could drop me off and he can walk the laundry back to the hotel room. So we get there, and she welcomes me in. I come in to get the massage, but I'm assuming that the laundry isn't ready yet. She doesn't mention it, so I'm like, okay, I guess I'll just bring it back with me when I'm done getting my services. Here's some video of the actual room. It's the same room, as you can see, where she is weighing our laundry. So it's an open space with just some beds and curtains that closes. So that's going to come in key in a minute. So I go in, I get disrobed, I get on the table. She comes in, the massage starts. It's very nice. Her pressure is good. It's a little warm in the place because there's no air on for some reason. But I'm like, it's cool. I want to say maybe 10, 15 minutes into the massage, there's someone at the door to drop laundry off. So she stops the massage, gets off the table, goes out, greets them. I'm listening to all this. Remember, this is all in the same room. So she weighs their laundry, gives them their price, takes their money, does the whole transaction. They leave. She comes back, gets back on the table, starts the massage again. And again, about another 15 minutes later, just as the massage is starting to get good and I'm starting to relax, once again, someone comes in to the door to drop laundry. She gets off the table, does the whole song and dance again with the new client. After she dealt with the second customer, I hear her talking to somebody else in the back. Okay, so this is where the story gets interesting. So after my massage, she says, oh, it's hot in here. I'm going to send you to my other space to get your nails and the rest. And there's a car waiting with the door open with a young lady, get in basically. And I'm just like, in my head, I'm freaking out because I'm just like, girl, you a black girl in a foreign country. You ain't got your passport. You ain't really got a lot of money on you. So I start texting my husband immediately like, hey, they're taking me to another spa to do the rest of my services. And I dropped my location. He's like, okay, I got it. So I get in the car with her. And, every Taken movie is rolling through my head. I want to say the drive wasn't even 5 minutes. I text Jose. I let him know that I'm here. This is where I'm at in case any shenanigans. And so, the young lady comes in. She does all of my services. And then after the service, I pay her the money. And then so there's another lady in the car to take me back. So I give her the name of the hotel. I think it was like Bandera or something like that. As we're driving back, I see the name of the hotel on the left side of the road. I was like, oh, Bandera, that's the hotel. And she said, oh, is this it right here? And I'm like, yeah, that's the name. So I get out the car, rush. As I'm rushing to get out the car, because like she literally just pulled over to the side of the road. Like she didn't park. She just like pulled over. So I'm getting out. Now, mind you, I get out and I'm standing there and I'm looking like, well, how do you get in here? This don't look right. And as I'm looking, she pulls off. Oh my God, this ain't the hotel. I didn't realize they had a restaurant. So I'm like, okay, well, this is their bar and grill. So I must be close. So I'll just walk down the hill because it couldn't be too far from here. Now, mind you, I got my laundry, 2 bags in my hands. So both my hands are full. My book bag is on my back. My feet, I'm walking like a duck because my feet aren't dry all the way. And as I'm walking, this little old man on like a modified tut-tut, he's like, where are you going? And I told him the hotel. He said, okay, yeah, just keep going. He said, come, I take you. And I'm like, I don't have any money on me at this point. All I have is 20 baht left in my wallet because I gave that girl a good tip and, paid for all my services. I'm like, no, I don't have any money. It's okay. Thank you. He said, no, come, I take you. So I'm like, okay. So he instructs me to get on the motorbike sideways. And I'm like, oh my God. I got on a dress. My feet are wet. And I had just said the night before, like, I don't feel comfortable. I can't see riding one of the motorbikes. And I definitely can't see riding one of the motorbikes sideways, right? And here I am the next day on a motorbike sideways. He is driving like 2 miles an hour down this hill because he can just sense that I'm terrified. So he drives super slow down this hill and he gets me in front of the hotel. He's like, oh, here you go. He didn't expect any money or anything. He just did it to be kind. He was about to pull off and I'm like, no, wait, let me give you something. I gave him the 20 baht. That man, he was such a blessing because I was struggling trying to walk down that steep hill. But anyway, I didn't get taken, but I was a nervous wreck for a part of that service because I just knew it was a setup. But this is no shade to Thailand. The people are absolutely phenomenal and just a beautiful community.